Welcome back to the City Talk. Thank you for tuning in again. Today is a special episode. It's just me, Tony J, and my uncle, your uncle, everybody Uncle L. Yeah, me. Everybody know it.
Just us.
It's just me and the crew today. But we got a special. Listen, it's going to be a good one today. We're going to be talking about improving yourself before you improve your situation.
That's it. It works for me. How do you improve yourself? Improve your situations, your circumstances. There's circumstances that we get into, guys. There are things that happen with us. And we try to put, Granny can say we put the cart before the horse. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times we try to make things happen. We wonder why things are not happening for us. It's because guess what? Y'all know Uncle L. Where Uncle L started?
To the mirror.
To the mirror. You gotta go straight to that mirror when you're dealing with anything that's dealing with life. We're City Talk. We're about everything.
All things life.
All things life. Okay.
Because we talk all things life.
All things life. So all things life start with you. So you go to the mirror. You look at yourself and you tell yourself. You say self. Self say what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then self look at him and then say look back at you. And you're trying to change. You want things to change. You want things to get better. Let's talk finances, okay? That's where let's go to, because that's where it hit everybody. My money, your money, God's money, everybody's money. Okay, let's go to the money. You want a better circumstances with your finances, but how do you do that? When you're still buying $150 shoes, you stay in the mall every week, you're constantly getting your. I want you to look good, ladies. Please get your hair done, get your nails done, get your toes done. That's good. Hey guys, and y'all got all these lights underneath the car and these 20s on the car and all this stuff and all these little toys that you put on the car, but you want more money, and you got $2 in the bank. Help me out with that. So what's wrong with that picture?
It's a big problem.
So you got to change yourself in order to change your circumstances.
Absolutely.
Change your spending habits. Change your spending. Change how you save. Hey, my theory, pay your tithes, pay yourself, then everything is good. Yeah. All this is gravy, okay? But that's what you got to do. You really got to pay. Really got to start with yourself. If you want to improve your finances, start with the plan. This plan. Start with yourself. Look at what am I spending? How am I doing it? What am I doing? Where am I doing it at? And in order to change how you're doing it. Okay? Got me? We're good. Tony J, I heard that you went through a struggle. Okay. You know me and you, but you didn't tell me about this one. But you told me yesterday. I put this one yesterday when you said I asked you this morning, did you study? You didn't study. But I heard you had a struggle. I heard you had a struggle.
If anybody know me, they knew that me in school always had this kind of a, not of a love, but always a hate relationship. Mm-hmm. Because
but it was a relationship.
we made it work. It wasn't a love relationship. It was all right. I got to do it, so I'm gonna do it. So my thing, I had a lot of issues in this recent issue, this class. It was very taxing. Man, it required a lot of me, and I was like, oh boy. What the heck am I gonna do?
Did you change anything at all? You were going like, okay.
So I had this is what I had to do, right? So I'm driving down the road because I'm just leaving school, and I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be a taxing class. I already know it. So guess what I did? I looked in my rearview mirror.
There we go.
I looked in my rearview mirror. There we go. I said, because when I talk to myself, I say, Jones, listen, man. You got to do this. There's no way around it. It's just something you got to do. So now you have this thing, this obstacle, or this goal in front of you that you want to get to, and you saying, okay, I want to get there, but I got to go through this, and I know that middle process ain't gonna be easy, and it's gonna require me to change some things. Mm-hmm. And so what I had to do was change the way I thought about this thing first. You know, I had to look at it instead of saying, man, this class is going to be taxing. I had to be transformed. I had to think about it a little different because I was like, you know what?
There we go.
I was like, you know what? Instead of me thinking negatively about it, man, this is going to take a lot from me. I'm going to have to give up so much. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it in classic Jones style. You know what I mean? I'm going to come out with all A's and B's out of these classes, and guess what?
You did it.
I did it. I set specific times to where I study, and this is what I did. Because usually, you know, I try to study for 2 and 3 hours. I was like, man, I ain't got time for that. I got too much going on. You know, I got the city talk. I got my son, my family. I got to work. I got too much going on. I can't do that now. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit this thing for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. You know, twice a day. And guess what? I got an A in the class.
See, we talking about change. We talking
Find a
look,
different strategy.
Look where he started. He started where?
In the mirror.
In the mirror. It was the rearview mirror, but it was the mirror. Okay, he was looking at himself. Okay, that's where it starts, guys. In order to change your circumstances, you have to first change you.
Absolutely.
That's where it starts. It starts anything worth changing, about change, anything that's got to change, it starts with you. Take it personal. And you got to be for real with yourself. You really do. You can't skate around this stuff and say, oh, maybe. No. Like Tony J said, he looked in the mirror and he got serious with himself. And he go like, hey, you're going to do it. And do it in style.
Yeah.
Don't just say you're going to do it and just do it. Come out with style. Blow up when you do it. Anything that's worth having is worth working for. Okay.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
It is. It's worth having this work. And if you won't change, you got to do it. You got to start with you. Look in the mirror. Change yourself, and your circumstances will change.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go, folks.
But you know what? We usually have Isha J.
Mm-hmm.
And Isha J usually give us homework.
Well, there you go.
Isha J can't give us homework, but I'm going to give you homework for Isha J. You know what Isha J said? For her sake. Okay.
You got some homework.
You got some homework to do. You ain't going to get out of the day without homework. Okay. I need for you to take one thing that you want to change within your life. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be great. Just something small. Just take it and change it. Change you. I want you to go to yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and you say, self. Self gonna talk back, okay? Self gonna say, and you say, self, today is the last day that I am gonna live my life the same old. I want boom, boom, boom to change in my life. And put together a plan to make it change.
Yes, sir.
It's not gonna change on its own. I need you to do it. Great, small, and different. Whatever you decide to do, but you got homework. Start with the little things. If you can make the little things work in your life, the big things will work. If you want $1,000, start with saving $100 first. Okay? And you know what? For a week, I'm not going to do lunch. For 1 month, I'm going to stay out of the store. I'm going to fast from the store, okay? These are ways that you can change. And if you can save that $100, you can get to that 1,000. If you can save that 1,000, you can get that 5. You can make it grow. Start little. It's easy. I'm going to stay away from the store. I'm not going to drink sodas, okay? Because you know how many sodas you buy. You pull up and get some gas at the gas station. You go to the slugger. You go get a drink. You didn't spend $29, $59 on a drink. Guess what? You do that 5 days a week. Guess what you didn't spend?
Almost $10.
But you could have saved those $10 at the end of the month. That was $40. Guess what? You keep adding, okay? You just do it gradually. Absolutely. If you do it gradually. Your homework is to take just one little small circumstance and change you to make it change.
And my ending thoughts is, if you change your outlook and your perspective on what you have to do, to get to where you need to go, then you will get a positive result, and it won't be as hard as you make it in your mind to be.
Wow. There we go.
That is it for the City Talk, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. I am your host.
You got to do what now?
Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Hey, and watch us on
Facebook, The City Talk, Instagram, The City Talk 18. YouTube the City Talk,
And Twitter.
and Twitter the City Talk.
There we go. We got them all.
We got them all.
Let's go to social media some kind of